From Jared Leto becoming completely unrecognizable to how Buddy Ebsen nearly lost his life. Let's take a look at actors who ruined their bodies for film roles.
I could get a job selling menswear. Those chicks get paid vacations too. I'd settle for that. It's not a bad life.
When it comes to drastic changes, everyone's familiar with the extreme weight loss that Christian Bale underwent for his role in The Machinist. Actors are often under intense pressure from studios and directors, and when you're known for delivering a top-notch performance, you do everything in your power to not disappoint. That said, Bale's diet consisted of only 1 can of tuna and 1 apple per day, totaling just 260 calories. Yeah, that's shockingly low and entirely inadequate for sustaining a healthy body. Such a restrictive diet under normal circumstances can lead to malnourishment and weakened immune function, among other health issues. On top of that, Bale's intensive cardio regime on such a low-calorie diet put a tremendous strain on his body, and I'm pretty sure it must have led to fatigue, dizziness, and even fainting. While Bale may have found his weight loss journey to be a zen experience, it's important to recognize the potential harm associated with such extreme measures. But Bale isn't the first actor to put his body through so much. The physical transformation that Jake Gyllenhaal underwent for his role in Southpaw was both impressive and deeply concerning. The level of dedication and sacrifice required to gain almost 7 kilograms of muscle in just 6 months is pretty alarming if you ask me. And you know what's even more shocking? Gyllenhaal would work out for 6 hours a day to reach that goal. In fact, the actor was so serious about this role that he trained at a gym owned by a champion boxer. The gym provided him with access to top-notch equipment and trainers, incredibly rigorous training regimes, and high-intensity workouts specifically tailored for boxers. It's not surprising why Gyllenhaal admitted he's less likely to do that again, and yet he was still willing to undergo it for the sake of his craft. But he wasn't the first of his kind. Plenty of actors have put their health on the line just for one movie role. Jonah Hill's dramatic transformation for the Netflix series Maniac is one such example that'll make you raise your eyebrows. Hill shed over 20 kilos for the series, which is a remarkable feat in itself. But Hill didn't go through such a huge physical transformation for only one role. He's done it for plenty. For his role as Peter Brand in Moneyball, he underwent a significant transformation. He lost over 40 pounds and adopted a leaner physique to better embody the character, who was a slim, number-crunching analyst for the Oakland A's. And then in 21 Jump Street, he played the role of Morton Schmidt, a socially awkward police officer. To fit the character's persona, Hill gained weight and became heavier set, which made him appear less physically fit and less confident. Then don't forget how in War Dogs, Hill portrayed Ephraim Diveroli, a real-life arms dealer who was notorious for his overweight appearance. To accurately depict Diveroli, Hill gained over 40 pounds and sported a larger belly and heavier physique throughout the film. While on one hand, it's quite an impressive feat, but it also raises the question of the pressure that actors face to transform their bodies for a role, and whether it's worth putting their health at risk. I think that's enough about physical transformations. I'm sure you've all heard of how Ariana Grande stepped into the entertainment industry. Grande played the endearing Cat Valentine on the Nickelodeon series Victorious. It also meant having to dye her hair bright red on a regular basis. It was all part of creator Dan Schneider's vision to have female leads on the show with different hair colors. But as Grande soon discovered, the price of having a signature look came at a cost. Bleaching and dyeing her hair every other week for 4 years led to serious damage to her once luscious brown locks. In a Facebook post, she lamented how these hair treatments had destroyed her hair. Despite the damage, she found a new signature hair look, the sleek high ponytail, which she still rocks to this day. It was a major hair transition, and one that she has no regrets about. Grande fortunately skipped any alarming health concerns, but I wouldn't say the same for Buddy Ebsen. The role of the Tin Man in the classic film The Wizard of Oz is one that is forever etched in the hearts of moviegoers worldwide. But what many don't know is that the original actor cast to play the iconic character, Buddy Ebsen, nearly lost his life while filming.
A man made out of tin. Yes.
Ebsen was excited to take on the role, but little did he know that the silver makeup required for his appearance would lead to a terrifying health crisis. After just 9 days of filming, the actor began to experience shortness of breath and severe cramping in his fingers and toes. But this was only the beginning. One night while sleeping, Ebsen woke up screaming as his arms began to cramp up and curl uncontrollably. His wife tried to help him straighten out his limbs, but the cramps continued to spread to his toes, feet, and legs, causing them to bend backward at the knees. The worst was yet to come. The cramps moved into his chest, affecting the muscles responsible for his breathing. Ebsen was sure he was dying. The aluminum-based makeup had poisoned him, and he was fighting for his life. This terrifying experience caused Ebsen to be hospitalized, and he was forced to drop out of the production. Ebsen's harrowing experience is a reminder of the dangers that come with the pursuit of art and entertainment.
Beautiful! What a nickel!
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
Speaking of such dangers, Jared Leto's dedication to his craft has come at a great cost. In his role as Mark David Chapman, the murderer of John Lennon, he gained a staggering 67 pounds. The physical toll on his body was immense, resulting in high cholesterol, gout, back pain, and an irregular heartbeat. The excess weight even confined him to a wheelchair on several occasions, concerning his near and dear ones. But Leto's commitment to his craft didn't stop there. In his role in Dallas Buyers Club, he lost a dramatic 30 pounds to embody his character accurately. Such dramatic weight loss can cause dangerous health issues, such as dehydration and malnutrition, and it's not surprising that Leto's body went through weird stages. His body struggled to hold on to water, and he suffered from extreme fatigue and weakness. Even when not filming, Leto remained in character, attracting stares while grocery shopping. Leto admitted that he never fully recovered his physical shape after gaining those 67 pounds. As fans, you admire actors like Leto for their dedication to their craft, but you must also recognize the physical and mental toll that their roles can take on them.
At the end of the bed, $10 minimum.
Be my guest.
All right, Miss Man.
Leto's transformation may have won him an Oscar, but it also put his health at risk. An actor's gotta do what an actor's gotta do. Charlize Theron's transformation in the 2003 film Monster was nothing short of remarkable. Theron, who had previously been known for her stunning looks and model-like figure, underwent a complete physical and emotional transformation to play real-life serial killer Aileen Wuornos. Theron gained 30 pounds, shaved her eyebrows, and wore prosthetic teeth to play the role. She also underwent extensive makeup and hairstyling to create the look of someone who had been living on the streets for years. But it wasn't just her appearance that changed. Theron also completely immersed herself in the character's psyche, capturing her mannerisms in a truly stunning performance. In interviews, she has talked about the difficulty of gaining weight, saying that she found it hard to eat all the time and struggled to sleep because of her discomfort. She has also talked about the emotional toll of playing such a dark and complex character, saying that she felt isolated and depressed during the filming process.
You make sure that I have all of this straight. Basically, you have no experience, no college degree, no resume, no work history whatsoever, in fact.
That's a wrap on actors who changed their appearance for movie roles.